All right, everybody, what is going on? This time with the mic unmuted. Guys, we're hopping into another video here for AGL Bardock. We're going up against the Kid BUU fight because it is like the hardest fight that we have on Global Dokkan right now. And, you know, this Bardock is a post 9th anniversary unit, so we do need to judge him by these standards. Let's go ahead and see how he does. We are on Vegeta's team, and I'm not sure what I'm going to do here for my first opening rotation. I'm tempted to get this guy built up a little bit by putting him in slot 1. But I think no matter what, I'm going to float this guy. Now, we are going to be going into Int Kid BUU with this guy on rotation if I leave him here. But as long as he doesn't eat the super attack, we'll be okay. Because we'll either be guarding and we should be fine, or, well, we're not going to be able to get a stack. Okay, maybe I will leave these guys on rotation instead. We'll grab... Man, there's just not a good solution here, is there? I could grab this for them. I don't really want to leave these guys on rotation, but I want to get this Tech Goku a stack. I don't know why I'm bringing him in here. Maybe I should have tried like AGL LR Gohan, but you know, let's just see how this goes before I change up the team a ton. We do have other options. Vegeta's team is pretty powerful, so I could get away with running some other characters in here. We do have mostly a Super Saiyan team as well, so I could try bringing maybe like the Super Saiyans Trio LR. I don't know how they would perform in this fight, but potentially they could be okay. Well, no, they're a melee super attack, though, aren't they? Yeah, so they wouldn't be great in here. They wouldn't do any damage. The whole, like, benefit to bringing that unit would be is they would help get through this fight a lot easier. But if they're not going to be doing any damage, then there's no point in bringing them. You know, they're a burst character, and if you take away their ability to do burst damage, then, you know, they're not going to be great. All right, we'll get some stacks with these guys. I mean, that'll be okay. We won't be able to fuse with them whenever they come back around, but again, as long as they're not being super attacked, we should be okay here, I think. As far as other characters that I would bring, we have access to Super Saiyans and Vegeta's family. I'm just going to go ahead and pull these categories up on the side so that I can look at them. Let me look at Super Saiyan here, and let me look at Vegeta's family. Get these pulled up and just kind of spitball who I could bring right here. So for Vegeta's family, there's probably not a whole lot of other characters that I could bring into this fight. If Evolution Blue Vegeta was Easy 8, obviously he would be on this team in an instant, but he is not yet Easy 8 over here on Global, so I cannot bring him. We already have King Vegeta, and I mean, that's pretty much all we have relevant for the Vegeta's family team, right? Is the leader Vegeta, King Vegeta, and then Evolution Blue Vegeta. No one else is really coming to mind as relevant that I could be bringing here. So this is what we're going to do. Yeah. I think we're going to actually leave it like, well, I was going to say we're going to leave it like this, but I think I should do this. Let's try and see if we can get God Goku 6 orbs. Let's just see how this falls. We can get 5 right there. Let's... No, that won't open up the greens like I want it to. Let me just click this and see what happens. Oh, maybe it does. It does. Okay, so we can get God Goku his orbs. I have faith that God Goku will dodge the super attack at the end here, so we should be okay. King Vegeta will take a little bit of damage in slot 1 right here, but it's nothing detrimental. The only way we're really going to, you know, not do well on this rotation is if God Goku eats the super attack. That's really all this comes down to here is God Goku going to dodge or are we going to die? We will see. We will see. God Goku, fantastic unit. Oh, well. Bardock, buddy. You got type advantage, man. And remember, he did have King Vegeta's multiplicative support, didn't he? Doesn't King Vegeta give multiplicative support whenever he super attacks? I can't remember exactly how he works. But I'm pretty sure Pure Saiyans and Vegeta family category allies get... No, that's not it. Additional 9%, all allies key 3 and 30% attack and defense when performing a super attack if there is a ally whose name includes Vegeta attacking. Okay, so no. We did not have the 30% multiplicative support because there's not a Vegeta here. And then God Goku ate the super attack anyway, so of course he did. Of course he did, man. Well, not a great showing there from Bardock, being as that was his type advantage phase. That does not, you know, exactly instill confidence in me here. Let's hop back in. I was looking at Super Saiyans to see if there's anybody that I could really bring in here. And I don't know that there is. Oh, I guess I could bring Gohan. Maybe instead of this guy, we bring STR Gohan. Where is he? STR Future Gohan should be good in here. Yeah, let's bring him. Okay, let's hop back in. And okay, we have Bardock in turn 1 this time. That's good. There is also a ally whose name includes Vegeta on the turn, so we are going to have King Vegeta's multiplicative support this time as well. We will put him in slot 1, of course. We'll grab all of these orbs. We already saw he'll take about 50k, but it's not going to be that big of a deal. So let's grab that. Let's grab just like these, and then we'll get the STR key spheres with them. Okay. Decent next rotation next turn. I think either Vegeta or STR Gohan could eat the super attack relatively well. So I will make that decision whenever we get there. I know Future Gohan needs to get an 18 key super attack in order to get like his full damage reduction. So we'll see whenever we get there. Just what's going to happen. All right, Bardock with a 10 million attack stat. Hopefully he gives us a double super this time. You know, that 100k that we were taking. Okay, I mean, we still only got one super attack, but you can see where King Vegeta's his extra support from there being a Vegeta on the turn really cut down the damage by about 40k right there, right? I mean, that is huge. That does help. We are still going to get absolutely slaughtered by Int Kid BUU, but you know, again, I'm gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see what happens here. Maybe I should have floated off Bardock. Maybe that's what I should have done. That way he could have transformed on turn 4 whenever he came back around. But, you know, it is his showcase. Let's see. Alright, now who do we want eating the super attack? I mean, I think Gohan is probably the best choice. I just don't know that I want the double Vegeta rotation, but we don't have a Goku. Alright, let's put my Vegeta in slot 1. Let's grab all of these. You will grab the tech. No. Yeah, let's grab the tech key spheres. We should be able to get the physical with Gohan. Cool. Okay. Yeah, Gohan should be fine right here. We got up his, what does he need? Like 20 key or something to get his full passive here? We should be fine. The Vegetas are going to take a little bit of damage here because we don't have a Goku on rotation, and 2, we're at low HP, so they don't have like their full defensive buff that they normally get. Remember that their defense is higher, or if their defense is higher, if their HP is higher, their defense is higher. Oh my goodness, spit it out, man. All right, cool. Again, we should be okay here. We're going to see what happens, but there's not really anybody else that I can replace on these teams. You know, we don't have access to Broly yet. We don't have access to Evolution Blue Vegeta yet. Both of those would be very, very, very good options for this run right here. I don't exactly know who I would replace. Maybe King Vegeta. I mean, obviously Bardock. Bardock would not be on this team under normal circumstances. Bardock would definitely not be here. Again, Gohan should be fine. He may need to give us a couple super attacks, but he should have his full 80% damage reduction here, if I'm remembering correctly. Doesn't he start with like 60% with his intro? After he super attacks, he gets another 20%, so we should be okay here. It's been a while since I memorized this guy's passive, so I know we're getting 40% from our intro buff, and then we have, we get like 20% when Ki is 18 or more. And then we just have a baseline 20. So we should have 80% damage reduction here. We still took 29k, but that's okay. We do have the STR Vegito fusion if we make it past this turn. Yeah, so we're going to have to give all of these to Goku. Unfortunately, he's going in slot 1 right here. I would love to get King Vegeta's support, but we are not going to be able to. I'll grab these. And I think no matter what, we're just dead here, but, you know, let's see what happens. It all depends on God Goku, first of all. I need to get better quips on God Goku, by the way. I need to just fully go in on full dodge on him. He has like 20 dodge or something, but I need to get that up to like 27 or whatever like the max is. At this point, additionals aren't really doing anything for him. It's really just, is he dodging or not? So I need to go ahead and just get this guy to full dodge. Again, he's at like 20. I think the build that I have on him is like 21 dodge and like 15 additional, and then like 3 crit. I have been grinding the Whis equipment event a ton. By the way, King Vegeta took 150k per normal, and we're dead. So, I promise you Bardock was taking like 300k from those normals. Real quick, I'm going to adjust God Goku's build and get him just full-on dodge here, and then we will hop back in. All right, so I actually, I went and looked at God Goku's equipments. God dang it, man. Hang on. I went and looked at God Goku's equipments, and I could not bring myself to change them, unfortunately. I tried. I really looked at what I gave him, and I couldn't change them. You know, I've got this level 5 additional, level 1 dodge. I couldn't peel that off of him. Same thing here. This is a level 1 dodge, level 5, or I'm sorry, level 5 dodge, level 1 additional. This one is fine. It would be this middle one, and I just couldn't bring myself to peel this off of him. This is like too good of an equipment. So, yeah, this is what we're rocking. I did upgrade this one a little bit, so now this is we're up to 23 dodge instead of 21, and we're still at 15 additional. So, really all I did was move 2 points of crit over to 2 points of dodge. So it's not a very significant change, but the only thing I could do here would be get about 4 more points of dodge, so I could take this from 23 to 27. But I just figured that wasn't worth losing. So this is the God Goku build still. A little bit better dodging, but you know, overall it's not that significant. Again, let's float Vegito. In the unlikely event that we make it to turn 4, I would like to be able to fuse with him. We're not going to be able to get Gohan's 18 key. That kind of sucks. Maybe I should have played this a little bit better, but you know, I can only do so much here. Let's grab those. We'll save the AGL orbs for next turn. I mean, I don't know what we're going to do next turn. We're going to have to trust God Goku with the super attack again. I think is what we're going to have to do. I mean, it's unfortunate, but that's how it's looking, isn't it? It's looking like we're going to have to trust God Goku with the super attack. He has failed twice today, actually, so that is uncommon. God Goku's having a bad day. It's been an off day for him. This usually doesn't happen for me. You know, performance issues, what do they say? You know, 1 in every 4 or 5 men, whatever it is, you know? Like, God Goku, he needs a little blue pill today. He needs some help. So that's okay. You know, we don't judge. We don't judge, okay? It's definitely not something that we do, but, you know, he needs some help today. So, we gave him a little bit of help. We gave him a tiny little pill in that bronze equipment. We'll see what happens, you know? But yeah, I mean, I could probably change up my build for Bardock too, give him a full dodge build, but I mean, this just shows, right, that you're never going to bring Bardock into this fight. I mean, clearly the devs didn't intend for him to go into this fight, but it is kind of odd that he's like the one unit this year that, you know, just doesn't fit in. By the way, can we get the cord to connect? Can we get the cord back? Can we get the cord back, please? There we go. Up, and it's gone again immediately. Pretty good. Yeah, we love summertime, guys. You know, part of the reason I haven't been recording videos as much recently is because I'm kind of just, it takes a long time. And whenever I'm dealing with issues like this, it just makes me not want to do it. So, anyway, I mean, I think we're dead here. I think Bardock is just going to straight up get us KO'd right here. Let's grab this AGL orb right there, and then we'll give all of these to God Goku. Remember that God Goku can't get his intro on this team, so he is a little bit riskier on this team than what he normally is. Whenever the superhero team comes out and we have 2 Rainbow Orb Changers in, like, Blue Gogeta and the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta, they obviously help God Goku out a lot. You know, having 2 Rainbow Orb Changers around just makes it way, way easier for this guy to get his orbs, so... Plus, he'll be able to Rainbow Orb change on that team, as opposed to here, we have too many Extreme Class characters, and we cannot get our intro buff up with God Goku, so we do not get our orb changing, which kind of blows. But, again, it really just comes down to whether or not he's dodging, but I guess that is reliant on if he's getting his orbs as well, so it kind of is what it is. Let's see what happens with Bardock right here. Again, what are we expecting, 100k, 200k? Dude, are you kidding me? No, Bardock's taking 127. All right, sorry, there we go. So I know I always like to joke around and say, like, oh, the cord's disconnected. It's not actually the cord's fault. I know nobody has made it 14 minutes into this video who actually cares. The people who have made it this far into the video already know what the issue is. It's my Elgato. It overheats. Like, it's external. I have the HD60, and this thing cannot regulate temperature. It just gets so hot so fast, and then it causes the cord to get, like, extremely hot. I mean, that thing, like, you can't even touch it to unplug it. And it gets really hot, and then that's what starts causing it to disconnect signal. Usually, my fix for this is to wrap my Elgato in ice packs before I start recording. But, dude, did we die again because God Goku didn't dodge? What the hell? Okay. It's gonna be one of these. Is there another team we could do Bardock on? Not that it's Vegeta's fault. Vegeta's being fine, but this is just not going well. And usually if things aren't going well, I like to shake it up a little bit. I mean, is there another team that we could run for Bardock here? God, Goku's. We could run Hirudegarn. If we die here, we'll try Hirudegarn's team. We'll give it a shot. Let's do this. We'll keep... Should we keep... No, let's float off King Vegeta. Let's grab those. Let's grab these. And then we'll grab the AGL orbs for King Vegeta. Okay. But anyway, my Elgato. So normally my solution is to wrap it in ice packs, but unfortunately I forgot to freeze those. They were sitting on my desk from the last time I recorded, so they are not frozen. But that's how I... Seriously, that does fix it, though. It's like as soon as I start regulating the temperature, it helps it a ton. Now, currently, I do have like a 1/8 of a bag of frozen peas sitting on it. It's not the best thing, but it is a little cold, and I've got it sitting right on like the center of it, so hopefully that helps it out, but we'll see. We will see. But yeah, if we die here, we will come back on Hirudegarn's team. We'll see how that goes. Or we could do Fat Boo's team. We could just throw Bardock on like the full Majin Power team. See how that goes. But yeah, Bardock, if you guys haven't noticed, I mean, 150k from normals isn't exactly good. Now, a lot of people are going to hyper focus in on God Goku not dodging any super attacks so far this video, which is definitely not good. But at this point, you do have to recognize that this is just like what's the word? Abnormal. Not even abnormal. Highly improbable. Like statistical chances going on right now. Like God Goku should be dodging these attacks, or at least, you know, at this point he should have dodged one of these super attacks, but he hasn't. Why did I put Bardock in slot 1? There is less attacks there. But yeah, the reason Bardock's getting shredded is he has 185k defense, and that's it. I mean, that's all he's got. So let's grab these, and then we should be able to grab those for God Goku. That's 6 orbs, so we should be okay here. But we'll see. All right, 175k before he attacks. He's going to attack. It's going to go up about, what, 80k? And he's going to be taking about 100 after this. So there we go, 120. Woohoo! Good job, Bardock. Showing him who's boss, man. Yeah, I thought this would go a little bit better. But, I mean, what did I expect? You know, he has to be run on a full low-class warrior team in order to get his 50% damage reduction. If he just had that, or if it was pure Saiyans, that would make this guy a lot better. I don't know why they locked him to low-class warrior. Guys, I mean, we're talking low-class warrior here. Look at this. Look at this. Don't look at God Goku, who's about to not dodge. Look at low-class warrior, and tell me who we're running. Just go ahead. You know, name 5 low-class warriors right now. Why haven't you named anything? Oh, it's because there's not a single one. Like, I don't understand why. Why did this guy drop in the Frieza celebration? Why? I mean, this guy feels like he was designed back whenever Tech Bardock came out. If this guy released alongside Tech Bardock, that would have made a whole lot more sense. He still probably wouldn't have been very good, but that would have at least made more sense. Go dodge this, please, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, God Goku. Okay. Woo, we got one, everybody. Everybody gets one. Future Gohan is probably going to tank the best here, right? Because he'll have his 80% damage reduction still. I have to leave these guys on rotation for the heal. I mean, who am I kidding? We're going to die next turn. We just need to make the smartest decision to survive here is what we need to do. So let's grab those. And let's grab these. We're dead. I mean, we're dead. Like, we can agree, right, that if we even survive this rotation, we are 100% dead next rotation, right? So let's see. Let's see what happens. I mean, like, Kid BUU is going to look at Bardock, and Bardock is just going to evaporate. Kid BUU's sitting over here going, I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime. You know, like, he's hitting him with the Randy Savage as a Bonesaw. That was pretty good, but that's what he's hitting with him. He's, you know, Kid Boo's looking at him going, "You're going nowhere." You know, that's Kid Buu right now. He's looking at Bardock, and he is he's about to Bonesaw us, man. But we got to get through this turn first. Vegeta is still guarding. Vegeta has his 18% damage reduction, like 500k defense, so he should be fine. He's stacking up more here as well. The Goku and Vegeta unit, though... Is the Goku and Vegeta unit just going to get imploded by 2 normals? They might. They might get imploded by 2 normals. It is their first turn. Does that matter? Oh, man. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they got. Yep, we're raising that attack more and more. Do we think that our defense is outpacing his attack? Do we think it is? Getting these additionals here? We got the triple. But Kid Buu got the triple raise. That's the question, is are we outpacing Kid Buu here? 572. Let's go to what did I say? Hirudegarn's team? Let's try it. So I couldn't find a friend Hirudegarn. I know that surprises you guys. So here's the team that we are running. Everyone is on the leader skills here. Bardock's in slot 7. Let's go. Let's see what happens. We'll leave Kid Buu on rotation, I guess. I don't know. You know, I forgot how bad Hirudegarn's team was. I'll be straight with you, 100%. I completely forgot. I totally forgot how bad this guy's, how horrible this guy's team is. Oh my goodness. Oh. All right, Gohan. Yeah, man, you do you. Yeah, I need you to get like 4 stacks here, buddy. I need the 4-stack turn, please. Oh, you didn't. Oh, you gave me 2. You gave me 2. Are you guys enjoying this video? Is this a good one? Do you guys like this one? Hey guys, let's look at something again. Look at that. Anyway. We should survive here. We should be fine. Yep, okay. Let's do this. Is this what we do? Flow to the other Fat Buu. I mean, this is bold. This would be real bold if I did this one. Should I be bold? Let's be bold. Let's be brave. Or should I just get the revive? I could get the revive if I put Fat Buu here. But I can't. Well. Why does it matter? It doesn't matter. We're dead next turn. Okay, let's just survive this turn. It doesn't matter. You know, we'll put Goku here. He'll be fine. Okay. Let's see what happens. I mean, we do need Hirudegarn to dodge a little bit here. Yep. Thank you, buddy. Yes, sir. Thank you, Hirudegarn. We appreciate those. Yep. Give us some stackies. Give us some stacky doos. Again, I don't know why I was pretending like we had a chance to get to turn 4. I forgot that Bardock is on next rotation, and again, Kid Buu. Kid Buu is gonna. You see, like Hirudegarn's tail. Kid Buu is gonna put that inside of Bardock. I'm telling you, man, he's going nowhere. He's got him for 3 minutes. Okay, Hirudegarn actually performed really well there in slot 1, and he should be fully built up here in his base form, so that's good. That is really good. Okay. Thank you, Fat Buu. Yep. Everybody just do a little bit of damage. Yep. Goku's going to be at 100% damage reduction here, so he's fine. I'm not worried about him. Now, who are we putting in slot 1 next turn against Kid Buu? Are we going to put Fat Boo there? Are we going to put Tech Gohan there? Are we going to put Bardock in slot 1? What are we going to do? Now, here's the thing, right? We do have, luckily, Fat Boo's Revive next turn. So we could try to squeeze out another turn here. We could do it. We could. We could. We'll have Fat Boo. Wait, who are we going to have on the next rotation? We're going to have... No. We're not going to have the Revive. We're going to have Kid Buu. We're going to have Kid Buu, Tech Ultimate Gohan, and Bardock. Right, Bardock was in slot 7, not Fat Buu. Okay. Oh my goodness. Tech Gohan, buddy. Can you eat the super attack? I mean, I just have to hope that you can. Oh my goodness. Look at this, guys. Bardock, no attacks. How's he looking? We got, you know, 70% support. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Oh, well, 60% support from Kid Buu, right? All right, let's see. Tech Ultimate Gohan. That's a good dodge. I would have preferred you dodge this one, though. This would have been the one to dodge, buddy. Buddy Opalo mine. This would have been the dodger. We do survive, and then we die. Okay. Do I want to go back in? No. No, I don't. I don't. Let's try one more thing, and I'm gonna build it with you. You know, we're gonna all sit together here. We're gonna build this team, okay? Let's get him. Where's Bardock? There he is. Okay. Now we need like, where is she? Hang on. Let's go to this. I can just sort by low class warrior. Yep. Okay. Let's do it. Let's try it. Let's bring this guy and her. 23rd World Tournament Goku. Yep. Let's bring him. And we can bring one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. Who's standing up to Kid Buu here, guys? Who's gonna do it? Who's gonna be brave? Let's do it. Let's do it. Full low class warrior. Let's see what happens. This is where Bardock can really shine. He's getting an extra, what, 50% attack and defense or something? Where is he? What's he getting from this, guys? If it'll load sometime today. Oh, did the data download might have just hit, and so this isn't going to load anymore. All right, let's just oh, it's just attack and 50% damage reduction. Okay. Yeah, dude, that's good. Pretty sure there was a data download. Hey, let's look at this data download, guys. So we got Awakenings for these two. I think these are World Tournament, right? These are World Tournament Kale and Caulifla. We got Awakenings for them. Chi-Chi, Gohan, Vegito got an easy A. There's LR Cell Max, okay. Releases here in a few hours, okay. That's actually pretty quick, isn't it? That's soon. Can I pull up the schedule already? I don't know if Dokkan info is going to be updated already. If it even loads. You guys can't see it loading up here, but it is loading. I'll keep that loading in the background. Let's see the arts here. SSR, LR, and TUR of Cellmax. Dude, me when I walk into a spider web. And then there's the LR. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Anything else going on? I gotta be a little bit careful scrolling through Twitter, right? You know? Okay, so Cell Max drops in a day. 1 day, 5 hours. Alright. Alright, alright. Cool. Cool, cool. I grab all of those. Oh, man. Please tell me the tech orbs group up. Okay. Listen, I'm using an item here. Okay. How much damage did Bardock take? I wasn't paying attention. Okay, 23rd World Tournament Goku. Good job. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. I've run out of commentary. Insert quarter to continue. Please insert quarter. Minutes have expired. Please insert another quarter to continue this call. That's kind of where I'm at the moment. Has anybody ever used a payphone? I haven't used a payphone in so long. I remember they used to be outside of like Albertsons. You know, you go to Albertsons, there'd be a wall of payphones. Anybody else? Anybody else go to Albertsons and use the payphones? Anybody? Or just me? Am I the only one who's ever used an Albertsons payphone? Or anybody? You go ahead. You know, line the comments. You know, I'm getting pretty hungry, guys. I had a pretzel for lunch, kind of. I had a pretzel today, a meatball. Is that all I've had today is a pretzel and some meatballs? No, not even meatballs. A singular meatball. A pretzel. And God Goku didn't dodge the super attack again. Alright, well, guys, goodbye.